we're standing down next.
Fucking facts if anybody wants to come in. I just spit facts for like fucking half an hour at the end of my last stream video, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And there ain't nobody in there. So I'm facted out. If anybody wants to come in, dispute, talk back. If there's any MBG fucking fangirl, fanboy, dick riders, you wanna stand up for the guy. If there's any Rich Masaki Review Tech USA fangirls, yeah, come get at me. I just spit fucking facts at the end of my last video, so fucking listen to that. I'll be happy to spit more, but I'm not gonna just fucking spew and rant to myself. But bottom line is, MBG is a fucking, he's an imitator, he's a casual, he's a fake, man. You Mr. PlayStation, you fucking make a living off this, and you ain't never played a God of War other than 2018? Like, how many Ratchets and Clanks have you played? Like, what the fuck have you played, bro? I just don't understand why people respect these folks. I don't get it. I don't get why the YouTubers who become popular. It just doesn't make sense to me. You would think people want the fucking knowledge. Like, you would think PlayStation gamers would want to talk to someone who fucking has actual history with PlayStation games. I don't know. Just crazy thought, right? Someone who actually played Resistance Fall Man when it came out. Someone who actually played Tools of Destruction and fucking everything. And not just that, someone who played everything, man. Played all the Mass Effect games. Fucking played Mass Effect in 2007 on 360 when it was exclusive. Oblivion when it first came out. 2006 when it was exclusive to Xbox. You had to have a fucking Xbox the first 3 years. Bioshock, first Bioshock, I think 08, 09, 08 maybe. It was fucking exclusive on Xbox. Like, yeah, I had an Xbox day one. I'm a PlayStation fanboy, but I'm a gamer first and foremost. Like, I don't get it, man. People just, they have no respect for knowledge. They have no respect for original thought. People just want sheep. People just want sheep. People are sheep. There's sheep who follow sheep. It's sad. It sickens me, the state of the fucking industry. It really does. The people who fucking become popular. I could just take a good-looking guy, not an average-looking guy like MBG. Take a good-looking guy who doesn't know shit about gaming. I could chop up yesterday's news every day. The 3 most impactful PlayStation articles. And have him do a 9-minute, 8-minute video every day. And what, he'll get 100,000 followers? I mean, he don't have to know shit about gaming. It's not like MBG does. He don't have to know anything about gaming. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. Even the guys who claim to be experts, like Rich from Review Tech, doesn't really know that much. Says a lot of, spits out a lot of misinformation. Even Dreamcast guy doesn't. He actually has games. Like, he's gamed a lot more than MBG. But certain things, especially about PlayStation, you just don't know that much. But, I mean, he knows more than a lot of these guys. I'll give him that, but still. Like, I don't get it, man. When it's your job and you're Mr. PlayStation, how are you gonna never play a God of War? Other than 2018. I don't get it. I'm cutting off the mic though, because nobody fucking cares.
Change weapons.
To trigger the keystone to continue the rite.
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Feel that? Everything is shaking.
Flammable or inflammable. Burn through any armor. I was standing downwind. Deploying incineration tech.
We have company. Good. I want more. You live, and you brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Word not Rex was the last. My Krant gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good. This will cause discussion. I wonder... You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the warlord Okir.
The best Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's
Being designed is the problem. A what? A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans. You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong. With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Erdnot either, but I had to. Clan Gatatog is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust. I get traditional support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your rite of passage tipped that balance too.
It's your choice, Grunt. Sounds like an easy job.
That's the problem. I'm pure Krogan. Uvik, you were the pretender.
Your head is valuable, whether you're alive or dead.
Just try to take it. Incoming!
Killed that one. Neutralized.
Enemy charging! Taking fire! Uvik is meat. Let's signal at the Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
Passed the rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Erdnot. You may now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. He has no match.
Understood. Congratulations, Erdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a conduit for the rage and bloodlust of my people. It would be wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
I want to know about Tuchanka's past.
Tuchanka is a place of great gifts. It kills the weak, torments the slow, and destroys the stupid. Survival is an honor, and here, Krogan thrive. We cover this planet with our civilization, only to burn it to the ground a dozen times over. Each time, we grow stronger. When we are wise and powerful enough, we will tame the planet forever.
I've never heard anyone say that wiping out their own civilization was a good thing.
I'd have thought you, of all aliens, would understand, Shepard. The Krogan empires and clans of the past were glorious, built in great battles and conquests, but their cores were weak. How else could they have fallen? When Krogan civilization achieves its apex, there will be no stopping it. No stopping us.
Tell me about Krogan rites and ceremonies.
You have seen the rite of passage. Krogan suffer the right of life at birth, and the right of honor when they wish to be considered for breeding. The right of firsts is suffered before a Krogan faces a new enemy. A clan leader also undergoes many rites in service to the clan.
What rites did you go through to become Chief Shaman?
Becoming the shaman is excruciating. I passed through rites that made me wish to die. I carry the scars on my soul. I must perform rites each dawn and dusk to keep me bound into our Krogan nature. Our spirit is one of violence and death.
Your job is awful.
Indeed.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
We can use this.
Shepard, I hope you have more blood on your hands and more tales of conquest. What better for proud warriors to discuss?
I took down Saren, one of the top specters in Council space.
No small task. We have learned the strength of those who bear that title. You held it yourself, if I'm correct.
I don't need to listen to any more of this.
It is clear you would not hear anyway.
A human killed the Thresher.
I don't care who you are. The female clan.
You again. What can Clan Knockmore do for you?
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere. You don't have the plates to try. You hear that the Tank the human killed the Thresher Maw? Everybody's heard. Hasn't been done since Rex himself. Eyes straight ahead. You killed the... Welcome to the clan, or not. Honored to be a part of it. I've got a few minutes. Speak.
Let me get out
Don't
of
do
your way.
me any favors. Don't touch anything. Give me a reason.
Rex. The lighting wasn't good. I just wanted a cool picture of Rex on a throne. Like, I just thought it would be cool. Fucking King Rex. I try to get pictures of every character, at least from the first game. Because I love the game. One day I'll eventually make a collage on Share Factory or something. Of each character. I wish I could get the brightness up. I wish they had exposure. I can make a really cool black and white picture, but it doesn't. So. I can't really depth of field it very well either. I could try to mess with the depth of field a little. Oh wow, it actually makes them. Yeah, I should have the depth of field off the whole time. Fuck. Yeah, the depth of field just doesn't help with this shot. Damn, I should have it off. I'm so sorry, as close as it can be. Come on, work! Fucking photo mode fucks up, man. It's got a flaw in it. Come on! Jesus. Look at fucking Rex, bro. He looks like a boss. I like that. It's cute. It's a cute shot. Big ass Rex. So we can pull back more. Oh, come on, so I'd love to be able to put depth of field on. It's just not good. Sexy Rexy. He's a boss, man. He's a real boss. Quite literally now. I think Rex is a better character than Grunt. I wasn't sure, but you know what? Playing this again, yeah, Rex is better. Rex is pretty awesome. He's a badass. Boy, Chonka though always was disappointing. I know it's like war torn and shit, but it sucks. Tajanka is probably one of the worst character side mission worlds in the game. Disappointing too, because it's the Krogan home world. You wanted it to be awesome, and it's just not. If I could depth of field him, that would really help, but it just doesn't work in this game. It really fucking doesn't. Put the blur all the way up so we can get it on him perfect, and it's still not gonna work good. Further. Now I'll take the blur down. Use stop if we have to. And it's not gonna just get him in focus, it's gonna get the rocks in focus too, which I fucking hate, dude. Now let's crank it off for a second, see if it changes him. It doesn't. Only changes the background ever so slightly, so we'll pull the blur up more. Try it again. That's how you can check for sure to see if the depth of field is actually impacting your character. when you just want the background, and it is. Totally is. You could use the F stop. I hate that when they call it that. I hate that. Or up more. Buddy, stop it. It's not really doing much. I mean, it is doing something, but not much. It sucks. Catching the armor just a little. No. Me. Maybe we change the filter. I just want good wrecks. I want good wrecks, guys. Yeah, those are the worst. I can't change the exposure or anything. I'll try, phone. We'll go up. Dude, stop it. What? What? I like rocks, man. Just shoot me. Don't shoot me or shoot this one. Alright, I think we're done with the wrecks here. I don't think we want to do much more with this gear. Oh, there's much more we can do with them. I like wrecks. I want some good wrecks. Can't change the brightness though. He's not defined enough, like, within the setting. Alright, we're done.
You just can't help making trouble. No one
I don't like
has killed
taking
them all since my turn in the
cutscene
right.
shots. That's funny.
Next you'll tell me he's a Quint and crap's dark matter. Guess that's what it takes to replace me.
Rarely ever use that.
You are Erdnot Grunt. Welcome.
Sounds like you've got big
We're
changes.
making a new... It's a new day for the Krogan.
I already heard all this. I thought he was just something new about Grunt.
I've got a few clans, but too many are turning their backs on us entirely.
I'm not going to join me again. I know he's not going
I
to.
can plant. Krogan are judged by the strength of... when the smoke clears...
I have to say goodbye just so I go back so I can hear his dialogue. Come on, motherfucker.
Isn't safe and homey like Pharaohs and I.
Yeah, I know. You're cute. You're cute.
Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend?
He's gonna say no, but I just want to hear what it
Good to
says.
see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
I've played this before, but I don't remember all the dialogue.
I need to keep these short-sighted
Okay.
in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
Yeah, let's do some other royalty missions. How do we get back? We gotta go all the way back. Wrong way. How do we get back to the fucking ship? I hate this fucking maze.
Clan Warlock. In addition,
It's like Clan Warlock. It's weird. But it's fucking hot out today. It's been wearing me down.
Go to the clan leader.
Yeah. Blow out your ass, bro. Yeah, I'm done with your plan. It sucks. Tachanka sucks. Tachanka sucks, yo. What a disappointment. Looks like hell gone though. Tachanka sucks. The Shadow Broker fucking ship. That looked like hell gone as well. I don't know if that was on Tachanka or not.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay. Back from female camp. Oh, or not Darg. Okay, what did he do there? Into the female camp. That's pretty good. Cool. Okay. It's on, yeah. What do we want to do? Do we really want to talk to Rex? We'll talk to Morty first. Or not Rex, Urdnot Grunt. He wasn't Urdnot Grunt before, he was just Grunt, now he's Urdnot Grunt. What a hero, man, he's up to his game. So this is going to be 4 out of 5, not 5 out of 5. I always confuse that. I need one more. Not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it. Not gonna get it. Krogan Vitality. I'll take it! And whoa. Okay, cool. 5 out of 5. Yeah. Does that count as a trophy? No, it does not. Take it! I will get this platinum.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions.
I guarantee it. George Foreman
Proud of his nerve, though. Almost thought he
my favorite character in the game, Morden Solus.
Better purpose. Fewer torture tests.
You're really at
peace with of course. Can't change what happened. Life continues.
Morden's
back to mission, back to work. Become like Malin otherwise. Solarian emotional processing faster.
Solarian years are overrated. They hear through their noses.
Culture can't spend time reminiscing.
Malin didn't seem like he processed his emotional response. He was obsessed with the genophage.
True, didn't mean to imply that Solarians were healthier emotionally, can still make wrong choices, bad decisions from grief, anger, guilt. Malin couldn't accept feelings.
The genophage is a really cool kind of narrative
Solarians
thread
still feel, just resolve it quickly. Explains lack of marriage, can't sustain courtship emotions. Or perhaps based on reproduction.
So you really don't feel bad at all about what happened?
Yes, correct. Now at least. Greatly distressed at the time. Stages of grief, loss, anger, rationalization. Dealt with it. Most issues settled on Tachanka. Some on shuttle back to Normandy.
It's hot, bro. Oh my god. The heat just melts me. It fucking weakens me.
What about Malin's data on the
I'm lighter now too, but I'm still at like about 240
what about it? Have
even.
It over there somewhere.
About 240 even, 238, 241,
now, regardless.
237 to 241, 238 to 241.
Lots to do.
Which is light for me. But that's still a heavy fucking human being. 6'1", 241. It's a lot of mass. You know, it's a lot of mass. For me to take indoor the heat. Definitely losing fat though. Yo, I got fabs, man. I got a noticeable 4-pack, but still too much fat on my stomach. My abdominal wall is so defined. My abdominal spacing is so dramatic. Like, if I can have abs, even if I feel like I'm fat, it's such a waste. While I'm trying to work it off. I started doing sit-ups again. Alright, Jacob, here you go, of course. Yo, if I can actually get a 6-pack back, I can burn this lower belly fat off. Oh my god, dude. That'd be crazy. Especially if I could do it maintaining 240 pounds, which probably won't. Probably gonna get down to like 228. I don't want to. I don't want to get sub 230 like at all. Probably is going to happen though. I can't afford to eat that much protein. And I'm doing cardio now. Doing sit-ups, so it's just gonna happen. I don't want to get sub 230. I really don't. I want to have fucking size. I want to have size and weight. I want to be formidable.
Not grunt.
I want to be able to fucking wreck shop.
I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. And Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
We started this because you were losing control. Now you sound more violent than ever.
Rex said I was normal. Just had this built-up stuff because of being grown in the tank. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble,
I like
Shepard.
the Grunt's cool. I don't mind Grunt. Damn, you took the band? I like doing the band during
like this forever, Grunt.
Talk like that, and it won't be your choice.
I'm so fucking tired.
I'm not quitting with a whimper.
I only have 4 hours
just
sleep.
So you're clear where we stand.
Getting leaner though. Definitely getting leaner. That's for sure. Alright, good talking, Grunt. You're not even that tall, bro. I'm like as tall as you, pretty much. Besides your humpback. You're like a humpback Krogan. You're not that big. Everybody says you're so big. You're like one of the smaller Krogans I've seen, bro. You're a puss. How are you the, like, ultimate specimen of Krogan? I am pure Krogan. I am pure Krogan. You are fake Krogan. Everybody's like, yo, Rex is so big. He's so big. He's not that big. Fuck it, I don't need Paragon points anymore. I'm going to the cabin, bitch. And I am going to be a collector. Collector Shepard is coming back with a vengeance. Coming back with a fury, with a Tommy Fury. None of these other suits are that great. I mean, the Blood Dragon's kind of cool again, but man, we're gonna be Collector Shepard forever. And we're going back. Okay, we got Hoodie Shepard, yeah. Hoodie Shepard and Collector Shepard. That's how we rock and roll. Why do I have fewer fish? There's only one breed of fish. I don't get it. I bought a lot of fish. And Space Hamster. We always do Space Hamster in the game. Squeak. He says the word squeak. He doesn't actually squeak. Total lie. Unless that's how Space Hamsters roll, but I never met a Space Hamster, so I don't know. I could get collected. I'm pure Krogan. I'm pure Krogan. Incinerate. Ooh, we're only one away. Finally, dude. I don't have to worry about taking Morden anymore. I love Morden, my favorite character, but I've overused him. I haven't used the other characters enough. Yes, we're just one Incinerate away. That trophy is like bugged or something. I've incinerated so much fucking armor, it's ridiculous. 21 away. We're getting there, baby. We're getting there. Just gotta get some loyalty. Project Overlord. I forget what that is. We're getting there. We're really close to romancing the hottest character in the Mass Effect trilogy. In the Mass Effect IP. Big ass Miranda. Miranda writes. Literally big ass Miranda. Like, she got a big ass. Like, dead ass. Dead ass. Big ass. Dead ass. Word is born. I tried to fucking, you know, romance Kelly, and I took her back to my cabin, and we had wine, and then the cutscene ends. And it's like, what did we do? Like, what happened?
I don't know what to feel about Grunt. My psych reports prefer Oak here.
Grunt is amazing.
That Grunt is mentally stable.
You don't talk that way about Grunt, bitch.
He care about anything, including who lives.
Cares about everyone. Grunt is a sweet Krogan man.
Don't worry, Kelly. I wouldn't let him touch you.
Good.
If there's any touching,
are you a Krogan baby?
Anyway,
are you a baby Krogan?
What's up?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Let's chat. Goodbye.
I always have time for you, Commander.
There's nothing. I'm really gonna.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Yeah, let's talk, baby. Let's talk. Hey, you're a Krogan. You're a Krogan. You baby. You're nothing but a baby. Yeah, you're a baby. I can tell. You don't fool me, fool. Trying to fool me. I see your babiness everywhere. You're the most baby Krogan I've ever seen. You're like a midget baby Krogan, bro. You're about as wild as a Krogan. Fuck that shit. Dada, whoa! Dada, whoa! Whoa, it's Dada, whoa, that is awesome. Yeah, Krogan, baby! You're a little baby Krogan. Yo, I gave birth to a Krogan, son. Word is born. He came out my butt.
Probe launched.
He was a crack baby. I used to think crack baby meant it came out of the butt crack when I was a kid. I didn't know. I didn't know what it meant. I didn't know these things. As a 6, 7, 8-year-old. I didn't know. I wasn't informed. Literally, used to think that. Alright, we don't need shifts. Get the frig out of here. Frig you. Frig you. What the frig? What are their names? Julian. Frig you, Julian. Frig you, Julian. Sexian. I would call Julian Sexian. Alright, what do we want to do? Help thing, help us, help community, help everyone. This is help everybody. Shadow Broker. Oh, that's just to go back and talk to Liari. We already did that. Omega Prime. Omega Prime. Ooh. Yeah, fuck it, let's go back to Mega World. Which one is Omega? What is it pointing to? This? Wait, what? Bro, there's so much crap everywhere. Okay, I didn't know, I'm stupid. Brain the size of a mustard seed, Goof Troop. Best show ever, I love Goof Troop. Goof Troop is so underrated. Goof Troop and Darkwing Duck. Yeah, that shit was underrated, dude. Some might say it was better than Rocco's Modern Life, I don't know. I think it was better than Doug. I mean, Goof Troop was top quality writing. Character depth, narrative design, the dialogue, the voice acting, the production quality, the character arcs. Oh my god, it's the best. Goof Troop is unmatched worldwide. I mean, everybody knows that. Like, unquestionable. Goof Troop. Yo, it's so goofy. I'm gonna bring the homeboy just to see if there's any dialogue, because he was the angel, the arc one, the archangel. They want me to bring Sumeri. She's such a Sumerian. She's such a good Sumerian. She's a good Sumerian. I'm gonna bring Morty because he has history here. Yo, his alternate outfit is like exactly the same. That's that squad. It's probably my two favorites right there. Those two boys. Those two boys are untouchable. They're inconceivable, unbelievable. Let's overload them, son. Let's give them the big load. Give them the full load. synthetic damage to the enemy super explode. You have increased your blow strength. It's either wide area or strong. That's like all it ever is. You are a baby, and I've had enough of your babyism. Your babyism has got to stop. Your babyism is out of control. You're the biggest baby on the block. You're a baby. You're a baby. Stop being such a baby. You're a baby. You're a baby. I'm a Max Paragon. I can screw around with Renegade now. Yeah, okay. I don't think so, pal. You're not the boss baby of me. You're no boss baby. You don't wear a suit. 3. Yay!
Given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
You're not the boss baby of me. You don't even wear a suit. You don't even wear a suit. You're not even a cartoon. You don't even go to an office. You're not the boss baby of me, mister. You're not the boss baby of me. I'm sorry. You're cute though. You're a cute baby. You're a cute baby of me. You're the cute baby of me. You're Mr. Cute Stuff. Just who do you think you are, Mr. Cute Stuff? You're a cute one. You're a cutie. You're a cute baby. You're a Krogan baby. You're just a baby Krogan. You're just a baby Krogan. You're a baby Krogan and I know it. You can't fool me. You're not a midget. You're not just a midget with a speech impediment. You're a baby. I can tell. I can tell the difference. You can't fool me. You can't fool me. You try to claim you're just a midget with a speech impediment that came in the house 3 years ago. I don't think that's the truth. I think you're just a baby. You're just a baby. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. You don't have to be sorry. It's okay. Oh. Yeah, baby. You're a cute baby, though. Krogan baby. That's what Krogans look like when they're babies. Grunt was never a baby. He was born in a tube. He was a tube baby. He was a tuber. He was a YouTuber. He told people to smash the likes and hit the notifications. And he told people to leave a comment because it helps the algorithm. Hit the bell notification, leave a comment, helps the algorithm. We're at 0 likes. I know we can get to 1 like before the end of the video. Come on, guys. Hit the bell notification, leave a comment, helps the algorithm. Smash the like, smash the like, smash the like. Wow! I'm Mr. Original! Smash the like. I just made it up. Nobody says smash the like. I'm so original. Come on, guys. Smash the like, guys. We're at no likes. We can get to -1 like by the end of the video. Leave a comment, help the algorithm. I know, smash the like. Come on. That's what I think of that. That's what I think of people who say smash the like. How do you not say smush the like? Smush the like, yo. Swear to dog, I will say smush the like. If I ever become popular enough to where I can actually say smash the like, I'll say smush the like. I'll never say smash the like, seriously. Yeah, bug. Smush the like, guys. Come on, guys, smush the like. Yeah, cat. I think it's a cat. I don't know. It's a cat. Okay. I don't know what that is. Alright, what do I have to do here? We capture the Stromile Swift mule. We capture Stromile Swift, and we have to steal Kasumi, and we have to get Samara into Club Afterlife. She's gotta catch the moth in Club Afterlife, and we gotta deliver some things in the market, and we gotta do things. We're just a collector. Nobody even pays attention. Like, yeah, there's just a collector walking around. Walking around with a rocket launcher in a sec.
Please tell me you have something for me.
Oh, I got a package for you. Wait, what's the difference? Stolen data or a package?
I'll have to come back later.
Of course.
I kissed the baby.
You know where to find me.
I kissed the baby. I did it. Wow. I made a kiss. I made a kiss. Mwah. Mwah.
Hello again, my friend. Please tell me you have something for me.
What is the difference, bro?
Have you seen what's in these packages?
Why? Did you find something untoward? Certainly nothing worth getting back up.
This information will reach the organization. You better be sure it's safe before you take it.
I bit the baby.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Yummy!
Yummy, yeah.
Yummy!
Yummy. Oh.
It's not for me.
Yummy.
Yummy!
Yummy.
To get it. If Anto or Arya found out, I'd be ruined. Or killed.
Arya will find out what you're up to, Ish. I don't envy you.
I think I can handle it.
No one has beaten Arya in centuries. When she casts down your clients, she'll come looking for you.
You're right. I have to get out of here.
Shit, I should have given him the package first. That's why I saved it
We
beforehand.
have to get out of here.
It must be so hot, bud. You want to take this shirt off? I feel like smoldering. My friends, my friends, my friends. Chicka punky, pocky, piku, monkey, monkey, miku, monkey, may. A monkey may.
Cat!
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 Cat! Cat! Cat! Cat!
Cat!
Cat! Cat! It's a cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello again, my friends. Please tell me
do
you
it,
have something
Ish.
for me.
Ish Smith.
I have the package from the
Excellent.
drop point.
And here's your reward.
You're a simple
If
baby.
you should happen to swing by the Citadel anytime soon,
I gotta
there should be
wash
another
you.
package there near Marib's
I gotta
shop.
wash your hair. Go to my shop in the Citadel and get the second package for big old Ish.
Hello again. Please tell me you have something for me.
Okay, so we'll do that stuff, then we'll do the stolen data so we don't lose
Of course.
the other
You know
stuff.
where to find me.
Right? I don't know if that's the right thing to do. It's just a waste of time, but that's what I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Marab shop. Yo, Marab, they call me Marab. Yeah. Chucker. Flunker. Yeah. They call me Marab. They call me Nick Morabito, Jet Williams, Blade Tidwell, Kevin Parada. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy, Nick Morabito. Yo, Nick Morabito can fucking hit. He was the third round draft pick. Fourth round. Third round draft pick of the Mets? Third round. Oh, this was broke. I sorry. He was the third round draft pick of the Mets, I think? Oh my god, this dude hit 545 in high school his senior year. He hit 545. I've never heard of anyone even sniffing like a 600 batting average. Any level. I've never even heard of anyone hitting 550. Even in high school. Maybe I just don't scout high school enough, but typically in high school, it's like if you have to hit over 400, you know. As long as you hit over 400 and you're an athlete, you know, you got a chance to do something. If you can like come close to 500, that's amazing. Bro, if you hit well over 500, you hit 545 your senior year, like playing varsity, like what? 545 to hit basically 550. 55% of the time you come up to the plate 55% of the time of your at-bats, you're fucking getting a hit, other than the walks. Like, 55% of the time, it's hard to even make great contact, and have the ball not go into a glove that percentage of the time, or have the ball not be hitting the ground to a player. Like, it's hard not to hit it close enough to an outfielder that they'll make a play on the ball. Like, to hit it in spots where it's gonna drop, like, almost 60% of the time is fucking hard to do. Even if you never strike out once, never strike out, you always only make contact, it would be hard to hit close to 600, like, in any level. Other than, like, Little League. If you're like an adult playing Little League, that's like an adult playing Little League. If Nick Morabito was like if he was like 2 inches taller, and he went to more showcases, the dude would have been like a first round pick. He hit 545 and stole 52 bases. Nick Morabito, his senior year in high school, hit 545 and stole 52 bases. Yeah. High school teams don't even play 50 games. Like, it used to be high school teams would play like 25 games. Like, how, you did, good. Like, how many games did Nick Morabito play his senior year that he could steal 52 bases? And he's not even considered a burner. He's just, like, daring to talk about him having speed. He's still 52 bases. How many times did he get on base? Crazy, mind-boggling. Like, I want my kids to make it to get drafted as an 18-year-old, 17-year-old, 19-year-old, whatever age he is, a senior year. I want him to get drafted after his senior year of high school into the majors. Whatever round, I'll take it. As long as the signing bonus is like 300,000, 250,000 or more that we're gonna get all at once, I'll take it. But my God, if those are the standards to be a third round pick or third or fourth round pick, you have to hit 545 and steal 52 bases and hit 12 home runs as a senior. Like, I gotta see how many games Nick Morabito fucking played. How many games did it take him to steal 52 bags, hit 12 home runs, and hit 545? Like, if they played like 25 games, so he's hitting a home run every other game and he's stealing 2 bases per game, like, were those his career numbers? Like, how are those for seasons of high school ball? Like, I get 162 games. And you steal 52 bases in a one high school season, and you're not considered, like, fast. Like, how bad was the competition you were playing? That's literally the numbers you would get if you were, like, a high school senior playing against, like, mediocre 8th graders. Like, middle school kids. That's like an adult. What an adult would hit playing against, a freshman. Like, what the hell is that? That's insane, man. That's crazy. Like, how good do you have to be? If you're not like 6'4" and go to all the showcases and like a freak athlete, how freaking good do you have to be? What kind of numbers do you have to put up? 545, 12 homers, 52 steals, in what, like 25 games, 30 games? 545! And you're not a first or second round pick? Like, how in the world, bro? And it's not like the kid looks like he's a bad athlete. It's not like he's tiny. He's 5'11", good, $185, but he looks way more built than that. He looks physically built, looks physically strong. Okay, I have to do this, buddy. He looks physically strong. He's 5'11", 185. He could reasonably grow to be 6 feet. You know, he get to 6 feet. He could easily be, as a major leaguer or, you know, a minor leaguer, be 6 feet, be a listed 6 feet, maybe a listed 6'1". I'll say he's not going to grow anymore, so he'd be a listed 6 feet, 205. Alright, he's not a huge guy, but adequate size for an outfielder. It's not like he's 5'8", 5'9", and you still don't get drafted in the first 2 rounds. Crazy, bro. I'm excited about Nick Morabito. Goodness, his hands are quick. God, he's got quick fucking hands at the plate. He better have quick hands. Okay, that's all I had to do. Just this Samara fucking thing. I'll do that. Go to area. Good lord, Nick Morabito. I know high school fucking stats. High school baseball stats are just not something that you should put too much stock into. High school sports stats in general, really, but high school baseball stats, yeah, you don't put much stock, because when you're fucking good at high school baseball, you're gonna dominate. Plus, that's a level of domination that is insane. 545. Jackson Holiday went #1 overall. Like, whoa, yeah, he's prettier, but like, what the fuck did he hit? What did he hit? 600? Did he hit 600 with 20 homers and 80 steals? Like, to be a first-round pick? Like, what the fuck can you do? If you're Nick Morabito, it's like, bro, what more could you have done? Just be taller, I guess. Like, what the fuck more can you do? You hit 545 with power. With power, and you stole 52 bases. The guy stole a base pretty much every time he was on. Every time. I gotta look at his games played, man. Even if you played like 70 games, which I doubt highly. I've never heard of high school kids playing 70 games in a season. Unless those are like career numbers, but... Like, even if you played 70 games, you got 52 steals. It's like, every time he was on base, he must have stolen. He must have averaged 1+ steal per game.
What do you need?
That's like kids who fucking dominate in, like, if you're a freak and you dominate in, like, middle school, like, you put up stupid numbers.
We need to find her.
Put up stupid freaking numbers.
Nothing
man.
leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't done
Those
anything
are
about it?
stupid numbers.
She hasn't tried to seduce me.
Gets me excited, man.
Girl, pretty thing. Lived in the tenements.
Gets me excited for Nicky Morabito. Who knows if his power will translate, if his speed will translate, whatever. Like, that dude raked.
Good luck finding her.
He raked.
Better luck catching her.
Alright, okay. Same thing with Kevin Parada. Good. He had the best numbers of anybody in college baseball for a hitter. And he's a catcher. The dude hit, like, senior year, he hit over 360. He hit 26 home runs. In his sophomore year of college ball at Georgia Tech. Legitimate school. He hit, good. He hit over, good. He hit, good. He hit over 360. Good! Yeah, you did it. He hit over 360 with, like, I think over 500 on base. He had I think he had like a 500 something on base. He had like a 1200 OPS. He fucking he had like 361 with 26 homers, and he had like over 500 on base as a sophomore. As a college sophomore. 26 home runs as a college sophomore. Over 360. He had like a 700 slugging. Over 500 on base. He's a catcher. And supposedly he's not a horrible catcher. Sounds like he's above average defensive catcher. He's a catcher. He's a friggin' catcher. He's a friggin' catcher who hit 26 home runs, 361 700 slugging and walked a shit ton. How in the world? The only reason the guy wasn't drafted higher, which he was drafted high, he was the 11th pick in the draft, but that's good. Which they don't even need a catcher because they've got literally the #1 catching prospect in the minors. They have the #1 catching prospect. I think a top 5 on most boards, on most people's lists, definitely top 10 on consensus overall minor league prospect. And Alvarez, so like I don't know, good. They're either gonna trade Alvarez for Soto, or maybe in the offseason trade Parada. I doubt that. Good. Or they're gonna change Alvarez's position. I don't really see them good playing both guys. You get the 11th pick in the draft, who was rated as a top 5 on most people's list, rated as the best college hitter in the draft. Picked 11th overall. You're not going to really have him be a backup. You're not going to have him be a career back. It depends on how he progresses, obviously, in the minors. But I mean, are you really drafting that guy to be a backup? Fucking Wardy. I like Wardy. He's good, but good. Fuck off. Wardy's like, the Mets have the best catching tandem they've ever had. The Mets have the best they're gonna have the best catching tandem they've ever had in their history. Like, are you stupid? You really think you draft a dude 11 overall and that's considered a steal to be a fucking backup? No. Either Alvarez is gonna transition away from catcher because he's not a good defensive catcher, or Parada will if he doesn't prove to be a good defensive catcher, even though he seems to be much better defensively, even at this stage, than Alvarez. One of those guys is switching positions or is going to be traded. There is no fucking way you're going to have Alvarez and Parada as your 2 catchers. What are you going to fucking do? Play Alvarez 120 games and play fucking Parada 42 games, 11th overall pick in the draft, a top 5 general consensus on the board, and you're going to play the guy 42 games a year once he's matured? No. No. Here. No, what you're going to do is you're going to trade one of those guys, or you're going to trade Alvarez for Soto, which I don't want to see. They can't trade Parada yet, but I mean, if they were going to trade either guy, I would say Parada, obviously, because Alvarez is a proven commodity, at least in the minors. He's a monster. He's dominating the minors. You don't know if Parada's power is going to translate. You don't know if Kevin Parada is going to fucking translate. You don't know if his bat is going to translate. He'll probably always at least be able to be an acceptable average hitter. Like, I don't think there's any way, barring injury, that I don't honestly believe... Come on. I really don't believe there's any way, barring injury, that Kevin Parada does not turn out to at least be a successful Major League Baseball player to the point where, good, he's at leaguer an acceptable Major Leaguer with a long career. Unless he gets hurt. I don't think there's any way. His bat-to-ball skills are just, they're too good. He showed so much power, but he doesn't have a huge body. He's only 6 feet, 192. So even if his power doesn't translate, he'll have enough power to be a gap hitter, to be a doubles hitter. He's not going to just be a contact hitter. I mean, he just had too much power. He was arguably the best power hitter in college baseball last year. Or one of the best. So even if his power doesn't translate, he'll still fucking be a guy who's got enough power. He's not going to be a slap hitter, ever. Even if his power doesn't translate. I mean, the way his power... On paper, the way his power would translate... God damn. The way you would expect his power to translate on paper would be high 20s to low 30s. If he was a huge guy, you could say, okay, he'll be one of the best power hitters in the league, but he's not a big guy, and he's a catcher. So he's not gonna play 150 games a year. So, but on paper, with how much he's smashed, and he's not a big guy, but he's not tiny. 6 feet. Some list him at 6'1" in the 190s. 190, 6'1", 197, 6 feet, 192 are the two I've seen him. So if he's a major league listed 6'1", and let's say he fills out to 210, 205, 6'1", 205. It's not tiny, but it's not huge. But it's big enough that he can smash. So I'd say at least you would think he'll be like a 28 home runs kind of guy. But even if his power doesn't translate for some reason, like, he will at least be a catcher who's going to catch 130 games per year, who will give you at least like 16 home runs. Like, he's going to have some power. Like, at least acceptable average major league power. Are you joking me? How did that fucking happen? Like, so even if his power doesn't translate, he still has fucking power. At least some power. At least a little bit of power. Enough power to be acceptable. And I don't see why his bat on ball skills would not be, at least acceptable for the catching position. Like, I can't see the guy, if he stays healthy, not being a catcher who can catch 130 games, hit 240 with 16 home runs. Like, be an average acceptable starting major league catcher. Like, that's his floor, in my opinion. With slightly below average defense. That's his floor. That's his floor. Like, that's the worst I think he could be. The best he could be? Above average defensive catcher, catch 140 games a year, hit 34 home runs, 270. Well, I have a 380 on base. Like, be a fucking perennial all-star. So, I mean, the guy is not gonna he's not gonna be a backup. Unless he's just one of those guys that doesn't translate to the big leagues. But if he was like 5'10", 180, and like not athletic at all, and if he only hit like 320, 325, I said, like, alright, maybe he's only gonna be like a 230 fucking hitter, catcher who might pop 16 home runs, 17, 18 home runs. But he'll be a guy who struggles to be a consistent quality start. No. And this guy smashed as a sophomore. He smashed as a freshman. Not well, but I mean, he fucking hit as a freshman. Hit like 318 or something. Hit like 12 home runs, 9 home runs. Like, his freshman numbers were probably good enough to get drafted. Not high, but like at some point in the draft. Parada was like 6'2", 6'2", 200 plus. And let's say he was like 0.1 second faster on his 40. I don't know what his 40 is, but he was just a shade more athletic. 6'2", 210. The guy would have been probably the number 1 overall pick. Literally had the best numbers for any catcher. He was a steal. I did not understand the draft pick at all by the Mets. They have Alvarez. He was not even in the big leagues yet. He's the number 1 catching prospect in the minor leagues. In baseball right now. He's the number 1 catching prospect. So I didn't get the fucking... I did not understand the, you know what, I'm just gonna eat bread. I can't. Fuck it. I'm just gonna have bread when I eat. Maybe I'll have a sandwich. I didn't understand the fucking... No. What do you mean, no? Come here. I didn't get the draft pick, but... Yeah, sure. Right. I didn't understand the Mets' first 2 draft picks. Jet Williams, an 18-year-old shortstop. Speed shortstop. Good. A catcher, a hitting catcher, and a speedy shortstop are your first 2 draft picks both in the first round. When you have Francisco Alvarez, the #1 catching prospect in the minors, they're gonna have team control for like 5 years once you get called up. And then you've got Frankie Lindor for 10 more years. So you got Frankie Lindor for 10 more years. You're probably gonna have control of Alvarez for at least 5 more years. That's at least 5 years. 5-6 years. You're not gonna have to worry about catcher or fucking shortstop. And then shortstop is 10 years. But the thing is, when you draft not high school, but when you draft kids who are 18, 19, 20, 21, you're not expecting them to play anytime soon, obviously. But the problem is, by the time they're ready to play, I'm saying 3 years, maybe 4 years, 5 years for Jet, but it doesn't matter if Jet takes 6 years. Frankie Lindor is there for 10. Parada is like 2021, so he's going to be ready in less than 3, probably in 3 years, no more. And Alvarez will still probably have at least 3 years of control left by then. So you got to figure they're going to move Alvarez, either trade Alvarez or move his position eventually. And then they could always probably move Parada if they need to first. They probably want to see who, if they're not, they probably want to have the option to trade Alvarez if they need to for Soto. And if they don't, the option to see who's faring better defensively, who could switch positions. Because just Alvarez and Parada hit like DHs. Either guy could DH if necessary. So maybe they want to do that. Maybe they want to rotate, have one guy DH, one guy catch, and kind of give him days off. That would be a smart move. And then with Jet, shortstop is never going to be open. So maybe you cross-train him as shortstop, or maybe second base. People say that he doesn't have the arm to be a shortstop, so maybe he's going to be your second baseman once Jeff McNeil is gone. Also, people are saying center field because he's fast. Even though I like a decent arm in center field, I don't think he has a decent arm. But so maybe Jet is your future potential second baseman or center fielder. But you've got Nimmo who's playing their Gold Glove level. So I don't know what they fucking do. But they're so flexible, the Mets, especially with Buck. Like, they can play anybody anywhere. And they do. So if Jet Williams comes up and he's a center fielder / second base, he's an outfielder / second baseman, probably you can move any of those guys. Nimmo can play all of the positions. Cano will be gone. You can Marte will be gone. So maybe they're thinking, but you don't want Jet in right. He doesn't have an arm. So Jet would either be a center fielder, a left fielder, or a second baseman. So maybe it's insurance, so they don't have to potentially re-sign McNeil. Who they have for what, 3 years, 2-3 years more. So maybe they figure 3 years. By the time McNeil is up for a new contract, they have the option to just let him go, and Jet will be their new second baseman. That could be it. And if they do re-sign McNeil, they could always cross-train Jet to be an outfielder, which they've had success. And they've got Beatty, who's going to be their future third baseman when what's-his-face's contract is up. And you've got Vientos, who's the third baseman, left fielder. Like, they're probably thinking he's going to play left field when Canna's contract is up. I'm telling you right now, Vientos, here, bud. Here. Vientos is going to be a better power hitter than Beatty. I don't think he'll be a better average hitter. I think Vientos is going to strike out more. I don't think Vientos necessarily be a better player. I think, other than Alvarez, Vientos is the best power hitting prospect they have. I think Vientos is going to be so much better And I think Mark Vientos has been underrated his entire minor league career. He was a high school kid originally, right? What was he, first, second, third round, something like that? I think Mark Vientos has been underrated his entire professional career in the minors. I think that guy, all he's done is hit. All he's done is hit and hit for power. He's probably a below average third baseman, but all he's fucking done is hit for power. That dude is going to smash. I believe he's like 6'2". That dude's gonna smash at the major league level. I think Vientos is probably ready to be called up. Really close. If not this year, I'd say next year you have to call him up. As long as he finishes the year strong. I think Vientos is closer than Beatty. Vientos, I almost like him more than Beatty. Almost. Beatty seems more like a all-around player, but I care about that bat, man. They need a big bat. Vientos is a fucking monster. He is going to smash. My goodness, Mark Vientos is going to fucking smash. He's gonna smash. He's gonna be like a 28 per year. He's gonna be like, when he plays an average of 148 games, he's gonna average like 28 home runs. He's gonna be the type of guy who's gonna hit you 25 to 34 home runs on average when he plays close to 150 games. 500 at bats. For 500 at bats, I would say for like the first 7 years of his MLB career, he's probably gonna average 25 to 31 home runs. And I don't think he'll hit worse than like 240. Maybe have like a 320 on base. I don't know what his on base is. I don't think he'll be worse than like a 240, 25 homers, 70 RBI, 500 at bats guy. Like, I think that's really what he's going to be at worst unless he gets hurt. That dude can smash. That dude can smash. And that's all he's done is smash. I don't know if Alvarez's power is going to translate 100%. He's so big and strong, but he's also really short and just, he's like kind of short. Not really, he's pretty short. He's like 5'10", 5'11". Kind of short. I don't know, man. Really short arms. I don't know if he's going to be able to crank it. Like, I don't see him being like a 40 home run guy ever. But I could see him being like a 28 to 36 home runs guy if he fucking hits. If he translates. If he does translate. But he's going to be a beast. Like, I don't see him being worse than like a 26 home runs per 500 at bats guy. I can see him being like a 240, 26 home runs, 80 RBI catcher, 140 games played, below average defense, make a few all-star teams. I don't know if he's necessarily going to be fucking, he's not going to be Mike Piazza, he's not going to hit 360 and 38 home runs, but I mean, who knows, he could be a monster, he could hit 38 home runs, but I mean, he's going to hit for power. You could call him up, you could call him up this year, you could have him start the year with the big club, and I think he could easily hit you like 23 home runs and like 120 games. Hit you like 236, 60 RBI. Which honestly would have helped the team. It's way better than what McCann, Mazika, and Nito do. I mean, offensively. I think his offensive production, you know, if they had started him for the year with the Mets, I should have Mets in my hashtag. I think his offensive production would have absolutely surpassed the production of all three of the Mets' top catchers for the major league team for the season. Like, I think he could have probably hit 236 with like 23 homers, 60 ribeyes, in like 120 games played. And if you put Mazika and Nito and McCann, I don't think they would have hit that many home runs, and maybe not even that many RBIs all combined. I think McCann has like 2. I don't know what Nito has. Mazika, I think he has 1. I mean, Nito has 1 or 2. From the catching position, what are they going to get? Like 12 home runs this year? 14, maybe. He did it. I think by himself, Alvarez probably could have hit double the amount of home runs that the Mets catchers will hit this year. I know you don't want to ruin prospects, but I mean, I think Alvarez is ready to hit, man. But he probably needs more time catching. That's probably what it is. So exciting though. Kevin Parada. Oh my god, he's good. He's so good. It doesn't even matter if he's a catcher, and even if they don't play him at catcher, which it sounds like he's a better defensive catcher than Alvarez, but it sounds like he's a good, solid defensive catcher, but even if they don't play him at catcher, that fucking guy, arguably the best draftable college hitter last year. I mean, 26 home runs. He had more home runs than anyone at Georgia Tech ever. All those catchers who went before him, from Wieters to fucking, what was that guy drafted by the Reds, second overall recently? Those other Georgia Tech catchers, he had more home runs than those guys. I'd like to see what Wieters' numbers were. He was a 5th overall pick. He's good in the pros too. I would like to see, and Buster Posey, he didn't play for Georgia Tech, right? But I'd like to see what his numbers were. Was he the number 1 overall pick? Number 1, number 2? I would like to compare his numbers, particularly sophomore numbers, to Kevin Parada's. I bet Kevin Parada had more home runs, and probably a higher on base, maybe a higher batting average. He's a monster. He's a monster. Golly, he's good. I can't believe he went 11. I can't believe it. He's not even like a strikeout fiend. He's not a strikeout fiend. He's not sub 6 feet. He's 6 feet or a little taller. He's gonna project well over 200 pounds. He's at least average defensively. Has at least average defensive potential. He's not a great athlete, but he's not a bad athlete. He walked a shit ton. He had 26 home runs. He had 361. Like what? I don't know how he wasn't regarded better. And the guy is an amazing guy. He's such a good, likable guy. I don't think Jet Williams is going to be what everybody hopes. I love the Jet Williams, image. I like the draft pick, but I have a suspicion that he's going to turn out to be a fun utility guy. He's going to turn out to be a good super utility guy. Maybe like a second baseman, emergency shortstop, and utility outfielder. Probably, I don't think he's going to be as fast. I haven't been hearing, it doesn't sound like he's a burner. It sounds like he has above average speed. He's like 5'8". You gotta be a burner at 5'8". Doesn't sound like he's got any power. Probably seems like he's got good hands. They're saying Altuve. I don't think he'll ever be Altuve. From what I hear, it doesn't sound like he has the power potential to be Altuve. It's just pieces. It's gonna fall. Just open your mouth. Open your mouth. Doesn't sound like he's got the power potential to be Altuve. It sounds like he doesn't have a lot of power potential. I haven't looked it up, but it sounds like he's going to be a super utility guy, which is not what you want at 14. The name stands out. His energy. If he's truly a burner, if he has 4.4 speed, alright, I get it. He doesn't have an arm. He doesn't have an arm. If he's a 4.6 guy, if this guy is gonna, if he has Lindor speed, Lindor has above average speed at best. That's it. He's like a 14 steals kind of guy. If he has Lindor speed and a bad arm and no power, I don't know, man. I don't know if I draft him 14 just to be a spark plug. I don't know. Is he gonna be better than Billy Hamilton? Who doesn't play for the Mets, but Billy Hamilton's a burner with no power. Spark pluggish. I don't know. I don't know about Jet. I want to like Jet, though. I do. I also don't know about Blade Williams. Everyone's like, Blade Williams. steal of the draft. I gotta look at his. I don't even know what he's. Sophomore, junior, senior. I have to look at Fly. I gotta look at Blade Williams' numbers. His final college season, because his combined numbers. I think a sophomore. I think he was a sophomore. His combined numbers weren't good for a guy that most people. All right. I have to do this. Stop it. I'm not like having fun. I have to fix this, okay? For a guy that was projected by most people to be a first-round draft pick, that everyone considers a steal. I think his combined numbers, he had like a mid to high 3.5, like 3.65, 3.68 ERA, like good, very good strikeout numbers. he can touch 99, which obviously that's fantastic. But I don't know, man. If you don't dominate in college as a pitcher, it's hard for me to get behind first-round draft pick value. Now you gotta put up better numbers in college than you're gonna put up in the pros. And what you're drafted to put up. If a guy has a first-round value, first-round grade, for a starting pitcher in the pros, you expect that guy to be like a low 3. You expect and hope that guy to be at worst like a low 3s ERA. Like a 3.4 ERA. 3.38. 3.47. Like 3.5 at worst. He was like over 3.5 in college. Maybe his splits were good. Maybe as a sophomore, he figured it out. Maybe those were his combined numbers. Maybe it was like a 4 ERA. Like a 4.3 ERA as a freshman. And like a 2.76 as a sophomore. Which would be fine. And not everybody's gonna put up Jack Leiter numbers. But I mean, he's tall, he can touch 99. Great strikeout percentage. Everybody seems to think he was a steal. He better be. Only pitcher they drafted the first 4 picks. You don't have a lot of pitching in the minors. They really don't. They traded all away for fucking Robbie, Cano, Edwin Diaz, and fucking Frankie Lindor, which I still think was a bad signing. Fucking Wardiers from Wisely. Frankie Lindor hype, man. Alright. He hasn't been that great this year. He's been decent this year. He hasn't been, what, 400, damn near 400 million worth. What is he getting, like 34 million, 36 million, 38 million a year? Something like that, 38. Highest paid shortstop in the game. Like, I need to make him more than Mike Trout. Fernando Tatis. I don't think he even made the All-Star team. He probably had like 26 home runs, was good. I mean, what's he gonna hit? If he stays healthy and continues playing decent ball, what's he gonna hit? Like 260 with 264, 26 homers. He can have a lot of ribeyes though. I mean, he could have like 90 RBI. So that's gonna make his stats look real good. But I mean, if he struggles or misses some games, it's not inconceivable that he could hit like 248 with 24 home runs. Imagine that. Like, he's got to hit 270 with, like, 28 home runs, 90 RBI to justify his contract. And his defense hasn't been good. He's been spotty. Been pretty average. You look at someone like fucking Guillorme. He doesn't play short full time, but my God, his defense has been good. I think Jeff McNeil has been better defensively. I think Jeff McNeil's been a better defensive player. Alright, so what the hell am I supposed to do? Oh shit, it's late. Damn, I'm gonna have to eat and work out. Wow, it's really late. I don't think anyone's gonna ever see this. I'm just talking to myself. Why are you biting me? Alright, so I gotta go find the apartment of Warren's victim. Getting a little bit bored of this thing. Play this one.
Aria has work for you. If you're interested.
I'm in an important business.
The Mets are looking good though. Looking real good. Even their farm system isn't bad. Top heavy, but I love Alvarez, Vientos, Beatty. I don't like Mauricio. But they got some good guys.
Get people in while I've been standing here.
I think Alvarez, Beatty, and Vientos are all going to be solid pros at least. And now Parada. And I'm really interested in Morbido. Trading budget win.
The Turian hierarchy has supported improved relations with humanity since the Alliance's heroic sacrifice defending the Citadel from Saren's attack 2
I'm
years
gonna
ago.
get Jake back. That's looking up, man. Sorry, sir. Diana Ball.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true.
I think she was murdered.
Yeah, I've already played this.
So
I gotta just start skipping a lot of this.
I'm all alone
Yeah,
now.
I already played this.
Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm here to help.
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn.
Do you mind if I examine Neff?
Everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. She's gone. Thank you.
Well, the Mets are
I'm
talented.
sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay.
But boy, they look stupid.
I know
Kamar
what it means
Rocker.
to lose a daughter. I will avenge
They
her.
dropped him 10th overall last
Please,
year.
if it helps you
They
find
don't
her,
sign him, and he goes fucking third, bro.
We will be respectful.
If he turns out to be a perennial all-star pitcher type, he has like at least an 8-year career. And he makes multiple all-star teams. They're gonna look so fucking stupid.
Look around, Shepard. Anything could be informative.
They're gonna look so bad. They handled that so poorly. Was it last year's draft, right?
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671.
They're gonna look really bad with that Kamar Rocker deal.
Morinth is a girl like me, and just no one's ever looked at me like that.
They were so worried about his fucking elbow.
Read the newest entry.
The man had surgery, and he's gonna go or shoulder. He's gonna fucking go not third.
I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash.
Basically, what it comes down to is Kevin Parada versus
this entry.
Kumar Rocker. Whoever has the better career will determine the pick, how good the pick was. So what it comes down to, the Parada pick is what is the draft pick they got for not signing Rocker. That's the pick they got. If Rocker has a better career than Parada, the Mets made a horrible mistake. Parada has a better career than Rocker, the Mets made a good decision. If their careers are very close and they're both all-stars, that's fine. If their careers are close and Rocker's a little bit better, you could argue it was fine. But if one guy is significantly better, like if Rocker gets hurt, again, and can't have a legitimate career. If he has like a 6-year career off and on, hurt, never very successful, it'll look good what the Mets did.
Her scent evokes emotions long hidden.
But if Rocker is like,
always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
You know, the next fucking Max Scherzer, they're fucked. Not even that. I mean, Rocker's just a good. He's like a Frankie Montas. I mean, a really good, solid pitcher. Not all of them, but good.
Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would
Parada
be a
would
mistake.
have to be Mike Piazza.
She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more.
I'm really glad it doesn't come down to Jet Williams versus Kumar Rocker. I would take Kumar Rocker. Just way more upper echelon talent.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind.
I don't see Jet Williams being a stud. I gotta scout him more. I honestly haven't seen much.
She'll come after
I've seen highlights and heard people talk. I have not really watched games. I haven't watched extensive highlights even. I haven't even seen his numbers, honestly. But just from his stat, being like 5'8" in the 5'8" range, people saying that
I'm walking into this place with no gun,
not a
no
burner, but he does have above average speed.
You will never be alone.
And that he doesn't have a great arm, like, not a power hitter. I don't know, man. Like, he's never going to be a power. If he's not a power hitter, if he's not a power prospect now, at 5'8", he's never going to be a power hitter. He doesn't have a good arm. He's really never going to have a good arm. It's something you can't really improve unless you're Mike Trout.
Soon there will be justice.
So the biggest hope is that he gets faster, or that he is pretty fast enough and smart enough to steal 25 bases per year, that he has a good eye at the plate. He could be a 360 on base guy, that he could be a good leadoff type guy, that he could be a good, outfielder or second baseman, at least solid. Yeah, he could be a solid starter. I don't see star potential. I don't get the Altuve fucking comparisons. That makes no sense to me.
Look around, Shepard. Hello again. Did you find anything? Is there anything I can do to help?
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
I didn't like her. She kept.
What kind of a person was this?
Her.
Did Neff hang out anywhere?
Change was so sudden. She just seemed. She was a sculptor.
But again, I gotta scout the kid more, like. Cool working out for the VIP. But, I don't know, man. I don't know. I get weary about drafting, like, dudes who are, like, 5'8". You don't appear to have power. You don't have an arm and a 5'8". And you want to draft tools. When you're drafting a top 20 pick, you want a toolsy guy. You typically like height, weight, speed, arm, power. I don't know, man.
What do you want?
I'd like to join
This
the
really
party.
isn't your kind of place.
I got a fucking...
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person.
Jarud.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight.
But Jet's fun. I mean, let's
Someone
hope
attacks you,
Jet's gonna be like
okay
a 280, 360, 11 home runs, 30 steals, solid on base, solid defensive,
You must go in
second
alone.
baseman
Morin
who can
will
play
be
the
watching.
outfield. Let's
Like
hope he's
any
up.
predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you
Yeah,
are
let's
face to
hope
face,
he's
subtly encourage
better.
her to invite you to her apartment.
Let's hope
I'll
he's
follow
like a
discreetly,
300
and when you are
guy with
alone,
14
I'll
home
spring the
runs.
trap. Know this: until I get there,
Fucking
you are
40
in great
steals,
peril.
let's
She
say
will be
30
planning to inflict
steals,
horrors on you.
and
If
above
you are
average
not
defense.
careful,
So,
you will want her to.
390 on bases. Let's hope that I doubt that.
How can I spark her
Courage.
interest?
She'll want you the moment she sees you.
Let's get started.
Shepard,
I've already done this. I remember this quest too. Greatly remember it. But you gotta love the name, man. You gotta root for Jet, cause the fucking name rules.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs... I could score way out of my league, you know?
She sounds amazing.
She was here a couple of... When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I'm ready to punch someone, and you're too close.
Relax. It's cool. I'll step off.
I might as well do Renegade. Maxed out Paragon.
Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
I'm a hooker,
You
not
got
a
a
dancer.
mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
Whoa.
The lady asked you to step
What the
away.
hell? I'm just looking for a good time. This isn't your business.
Wow, that was creepy.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
Dance under the music. Hey, this shit's over, man. I'm gonna play the third game. I know this game so well.
Display. Good cred hunting tonight. We gotta get enough creds to keep Hank off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
A pair of sad losers who think there's something, and are about to find out they're not.
Who's gonna show us that? You? Human thinks he's a tough guy.
Tougher than you.
Okay, I can go Renegade. There's no trophy for it, and I'm already max Paragon. So. Have some fun.
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
You're gonna try to like mind
Some nights
kill me?
I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
I know what I like.
Do you?
I'm fascinated by Justicars.
I'm not.
But you're an Asari. You must have some opinion about them.
I said I don't want to discuss it.
Maybe we have the same kind of situation with our families. I grew up on the streets, fighting for every scrap of food. I never knew my parents.
That sounds exciting.
How about your family?
I don't have a family.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Exactly like
yes.
Mara.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Do you think this conversation is about power?
Of course it is.
The fact that we're sitting here in your booth means I'm winning.
I think you might be right.
Do you know anything about
It
art?
speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
There must be some good artists on Omega.
I really can't imagine anything good here.
There's a local girl named Neff. She disappeared a while ago, but her work is...
Quite unknown to me. You know what? I'm gonna get us some drinks. The least I can do to pay you back for all the wonderful conversation.
We failed. She was alerted and she got away.
I will not have a chance like this for another 100 years. How many people will die in the meantime? I will have to find her another day. You'll excuse me if I don't want to talk about this. Shall we return to the main floor of Afterlife?
I'd like to look around a bit more.
Let me know when you are ready.
Wait, did I fail? No. Did I actually fail? Are you kidding? I was just trying to be a renegade, bro.
You must go in alone. When you are know this. Until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you
Let's get started.
Shepard. And Shepard.
Damn, bro. Alright, let's get that. Still gonna be a dick.
I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Relax, relax.
Come on, baby. I can pay. Don't be like that.
Back off, asshole.
You got a mouth on you.
The lady asked.
What the hell?
I'm just good times.
Thanks for that.
Lots of money on this good cred hunting tonight. I gotta get another. Hey, do you
tougher than you?
My name is Mo. Some night tonight it's you. Why is that?
You and I want the same thing.
Do we?
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
What do you think of Halleck?
It slithers through my... Seems like we share some interests.
Do you know anything?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
There are certain pieces that grab me.
What really moves you?
If I saw an image of you.
Oh, that's,
Okay,
art comes
know
in
what
many
to say.
varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
I don't know.
Do you know Vanya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
I've traveled all over.
It changes you, doesn't it?
I don't know
Real
if
travel means
Where you can see and do things most people
Yes.
can't. When I travel, I find myself drawn.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Violence is a means to an end. Power
Do
is...
you want to get out of here? My apartment is in the
Alright, good.
I want you
Yeah, we
alone.
did it. We did it. Yo, I can't believe you could fail that mission, bro. I gotta eat. I'm not even hungry. I gotta eat and work out and go to the store. Hey, what? What's up? Uppy. Okay. There. Go Uppy. Okay, Uppy. Yeah, what do you want me to do? You want me to turn it off then? This? What do you want? This one? Good. You did it. Up. Go uppy. Yeah. You did it. You did great, dude. I'm proud of you, okay? You're a good baby. You're an award-winning babe. Yo, I gotta rip through this game. I'm gonna stop fucking around in it. I'm gonna stop fucking around. I'm gonna stop doing most of the side quests. I'll do some. I'm just gonna get these loyalty fucking missions done. Get the IFF. Go to the Omega 4. Do the suicide. Finish it. So I really want to play the third game. I barely played the third game. I don't know it fucking well. At all. I watched someone play it. I played a little bit of it myself. So I really don't know it very well. And like I forget things in this game, so I'm not gonna know shit about the third game really. I had to do it. It's not like I want to. Yeah, I'm actually really excited to fucking play it. I gotta get through this shit though. I'm definitely more than halfway through. I gotta get these loyalty missions done. I gotta stop exhausting the dialogue and just blast through these fucking loyalty missions. I gotta just blast through them. You can get them done in like 20 minutes a pop. Maybe shorter or something. Just skip dialogue. Nobody's watching. Nobody cares. So just play the way I need to. Just fucking blast through. Like a baby would. I gotta eat too. Fucking not even hungry, dude. I'm really not hungry at all. I'm eating so much fucking oatmeal. Fuck it. I guess I have more oatmeal. I have oatmeal and tuna. Fuck it. Just quick, easy, I'm not even hungry. I gotta get something processing in me. It's so fucking hot. I'm just hot, I'm not hungry. I gotta get some fucking food processing. I gotta get a real workout. At least a fake workout. At least a fake workout. I gotta get something. Can't just get a pump job. Good. I have to do it. Hey. Yeah, what's going on? I'm just forcing myself to eat, really. I'm not hungry at all. Really not hungry. I gotta do it. I gotta eat something. Plain can of tuna. About 2 cups worth of fucking oatmeal. Plain oatmeal. Should be good enough. Oh, the oatmeal has some fat. Maybe I'll have a couple bits of it. Get more fat. Yeah, I feel fatter than yesterday though. I don't really wanna. I don't wanna get fat. Fuck all that shit. You need healthy fats. You need healthy fats. I hate that. I never know what to fucking do. Like, how much? Like, do you really need healthy fats though? If you're eating carbs, how much healthy fat do you fucking need? I have to eat carbs because I can't afford to just fucking eat protein, bro. I can't eat 2 dozen egg whites a day. Can't eat steak. Lamb, fucking turkey, ground turkey. I supplement with skim milk, gotta eat tuna. Cheapest tuna I can find. Oatmeal. Cheapest protein powder. I had the money to eat the way I wanted, if I had food stamps, even $2 a month, even $150 a month in food stamps, I'd rather eat it. I would eat so much 1%, 99% lean ground turkey. It was beautiful when I got it on sale. Like 1 gram, 25, 1 gram of fat for 25 protein, I think, something like that. Tasted good in rice with like soy sauce and garlic. I would eat lean ground turkey, salmon on occasion, lean ground beef on occasion, cheap steak on occasion, obviously tuna. Yeah, get better protein, get pre-workout stuff. Try taking more creatine. That'd be nice. Can't do that though. Gotta eat cheap tuna, rice, oatmeal, skim milk. Even eggs are getting too expensive. $3.19 for 12 eggs. It's ridiculous. Yeah, about 20 minutes before I should start working out. And I think I've at least been pacing my meals well today. Personally, good feel. Feel fatter though. In the stomach. Fatter in the stomach. Chest is sore. Really high rep chest yesterday. Basically all I did was meaningful. Shoulders, not much. God, it's so hot. This has been killing me today. Heat. The heat has just been straight killing me. Alright, so what do we got? Let's see if the overnight about 2 servings. It's about 10, 20 from the fish. And that was swig of milk. Maybe 36 grams here for the meal. It's fine. It's good enough. Close to 40 is what I like to get per meal. I have 4 meals at 40. 2 protein shakes. That would be 60 in protein. Well, if I have milk, that would actually be, let's say about 70 for the protein shakes. I can't. I take less protein powder if I put milk to conserve. So there's 7. Let's say 40 and 40 would be 160, and then 70 from the shakes. So you're looking at maybe snacks. Say about 80 with some peanuts and stuff. So you're looking at about 240, literally on the dot. That's what I need. That's my weight on the dot. I cannot go over. I can't go over a gram per pound of body weight. Supposedly you only need that anyway. People who say you need 2 grams of protein per body weight per pound of body is ridiculous. So I'd have to eat 460 grams of protein per day. Maybe if I was a professional bodybuilder and I really was on steroids. If I was on steroids, okay, you probably do need to fuel your machine when your workload and hormones are that much, but it's ridiculous to have 460 grams of protein per day. It's ridiculous. I say 1 gram per pound of body weight is probably max what any reasonable person would need. Don't get me wrong, I'd love to exceed that, but I can't afford to. I'd eat a pound and a half. I'd eat a gram and a half per pound if I could. Maybe 355, I think, or 360, something like that. Well, I could, I would. I'll see how juicy. Take a fucking multivitamin. Get some B vitamin in there with it. But multi has it in it. Energy. That's the counter. Reach testosterone booster, which doesn't do. And shit. Thought I'd been going for it. Boron. It's not super energetic. Take a calcium pill. Swig of milk. We'll wait 20 minutes, 25 minutes, 20 minutes. I'll work out. I like working out with food in my stomach. Not directly after, but half hour, 20 minutes. I like to have food in my stomach. I like to have carbs in me. It makes me feel more energetic when I work out. It makes my muscles feel fuller, glycogen, like, makes me feel full and thick and more energized. Like, I only workout I'll do on an empty stomach is fucking cardio. Or high rep chest, or if I'm trying to burn fat on a body part. Like abs, high rep chest, maybe outer delts. And I'll just use bands and shit. I'm not gonna be shucking fucking heavy weights around when I'm starved. Fuck that. You gotta do also what's right for your body. That's the problem. Not everything, most things aren't gonna work for people universally. Many things won't. You gotta find out what your body responds to. Certain exercises, certain nutrition, certain patterns of when to eat and times to eat and how much. Like, it's just different, man. Everybody's fucking different. I kind of somewhat understand what works for me. Somewhat. And a lot of it's what worked for me when I was a teenager and in my young 20s. When I would get results. So I'm trying to go back to some of that. Just fucking try to do shoulder presses. Shoulders were huge when I was like late teens. Huge, bald shoulders. Now my shoulders are like one of my weakest ports. I was gonna go back to doing presses with weights, military presses with weights. It made my shoulders bald out when I was young. Now my shoulders suck, my biceps suck, and my abs suck. My abs used to be awesome, my biceps used to be decent, and my shoulders used to be great. Okay, I'm gonna go back to what I used to do. Yeah, the more you know doesn't necessarily mean the better you are. Like, it's what you know, what works for you. I've tried so many fucking things over the past year and a half that, like, people swear by it. Oh, you can burn fat, you gotta intermittent fasting, or at least 1 to 2 days, 1 day a week, 2 days a week at least fast, and get your carb resistance down. And no, like, I die, I deplete when I fucking fast. It doesn't work for me. Doing fasted cardio, I don't think I'm gonna do that shit anymore. Like, I die, bro. I shrink. Doing too much cardio. Yes, I gotta start doing cardio. It's good that I started, but doing too much, I fucking shrink. You gotta find out what fucking works for you. What your strengths are. We're literally doing like 3 days of abs and some little bullshit for like a week or two. I noticed like 30% improvement. What feels like it. Like I notice visible abs. With fat too, but I guess I'm doing what works for me. Fuck all the other bullshit. Fuck all that shit. None of the fucking information I've studied over the past year. Watching Derek, more plates. Watching fucking this guy, that guy. Reading, researching, advice, nutrition. Watching doctors on YouTube talk about nutrition and insulin resistance and keto and fasting and 6 meals versus 1 meal a day and what to know. It's like that. None of that shit works for me. 6 meals would work for me. I can't eat that many meals, so I can't afford to really do that. I gotta just do what works for me. I can't be working twice as hard getting half the results. And caffeine fucking works. I can't afford a pre-workout, so fucking caffeine, man. Can't afford a pre-workout, so. Well, I actually have Mio. Energize Mio, no, that's good. With taurine and fucking caffeine. So when I can get that, that's helpful. When I can't, I'll just make fucking black coffee. Fuck, is this dead? When I can't get that, I'll literally just make black fucking coffee. She makes strong ass black coffee. I put it in a water bottle. I only need like 3 or 4 sips. Just fucking caffeine, man. Where the fuck is the controller? Almost time. I gotta get in some fucking game. Like 15 minutes. I have no fucking energy to work out. I gotta do it though. I gotta get somewhere. Even when I don't want to, I have to fucking do it. I gotta at least put the work in. Enough to know what kind of results I'm getting. If you're not putting in the work, you can't complain about results. Where the fuck is the controller? No, not that one. Good. Good. Yeah, you... No, I don't need that one. That's yours. I mean mine. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Do you really want me to change it? Fuck it, I'm keeping the fan on and turning the light off. There we go. Oh, okay. Here. Do you want this? Really? Really?
Have Alex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do. I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him. A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped. was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die. I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die. I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
I'd rather fight than hide.
Yes. Better to take control of your fate. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission. I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper. Marin! Mother. Do not call me that! I can't choose to stop being your daughter. Mother. You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me! Enough, Morin! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged, nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
like to pick Morinth to keep alive because I've never done that. And plus you get to romance her, but Mass Effect 3 is better with Samara alive, so we have to kill Morinth. Sorry.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster. Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? There are no words. I will try another time.
I want to look around a bit more.
Very well. I will remember the day of Morinth's birth. Tell me when you are ready.
Plus I could have used the fucking Renegade points. I don't even need Paragon. I can't even upgrade Paragon anymore. That's only for a New Game Plus, right? So it doesn't even matter to me. Plus I'm a fucking damn collector. I'm a collector! Shepard the Collector. You got any goods in your apartment, Morinth? I've never picked Morinth. You can romance her, that's cool. Or at least bang her. But it makes Mass Effect 3 worse, so we're not gonna do it. Their Krogans aren't that big, come on now. They should be. They should be that big. There's nothing in here. Why even choose to stay? Ever. There's nothing here. Like, how's there no data pad? There's nothing here.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's rock. Doppelganger. Doppelgang, baby. Game is late. Nobody's gonna watch this stream, so I don't care. That's why I just cook, eat, talk about baseball, fitness, fucking nutrition. I don't give a fuck, man. If anyone was actually riding with me, I'd be more focused. But I don't have anybody riding with me, so fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna ride solo and do what I want. Fuck y'all all. But if there's anybody viewing this, not fuck you, thank you. If anybody does watch this on replay actually gets this far, you're a champ. Thank you. Leave a comment. Not even help the algorithm shit, no, just leave a comment. Let's fucking chat gaming. I'm a real one. I'm a real one. I game. I fucking game. It's not my first run at Mass Effect 2 either. I fucking game. I did this shit on Xbox 360. Alright, do all these. There's nothing else here. We got a blood pack base. We gotta work out like 5-10 minutes. We capture Stromile, Swift, Omega Nebula, Clip Cargo, Canister. A lot of shit they want me to go to the Citadel for. Terran Outpost, Typhoon. I think I'm gonna do a bunch of these Citadel missions for loyalty. Travel the Citadel for Thane. Migrant Fleet. I forget that. You get to go to the Flotilla, huh? Citadel for Garrus. Super Nebula, Donovan's Hook. So we gotta go to the Citadel for Thane and for Gary. And we have another mission on the Citadel, something. Really? Alright, we gotta do Mob's thing on the Citadel. Stromile Swift's thing is not on the Citadel. It says Omega Nebula. Where? Alright, so we have 3 things on the Citadel, so we could totally go to the Citadel. Alright, can we just go back? I'm a damn collector, be scared. Yo, where's the Patriarch quest? I thought there was a... Maybe there wasn't a quest for the Patriarch. Maybe it was just that dialogue you get. It could be it. For some reason I always thought there was a Patriarch quest, but perhaps no, it's not. I went the wrong way. Son of a fucking duck. Son of a duck! It's like a maze, I tell you. I'm just a collector trying to party. I should have danced as a collector. That would have been dope. Collector dance. I don't think she has any more dialogue.
I have to go.
She doesn't.
You must have more important things.
Piss off. Is that a Drell? You rarely see. No, it's a Batarian. Yeah, you don't see the Drell around. Two Drell characters in this game. That's it. I'm just curious. I might not come back here. Let's see if Ari has anything else to say. I doubt it.
What do you need?
Nope. Later.
You do
I'm
that.
a collector. Yeah, I'm a collector. Collectors do what they want. I don't think I'm playing Ghost of Tsushima tonight. I just want to grind Mass Effect, get the shit beat so I can get the third game on. So I can truly evaluate the third game, because I never really truly evaluated it. Never really played it enough, really, to dive in and be able to hard evaluate it. The Citadel, I hate the Citadel in this game. It's just confusing and not that fun. I like it better than the other game. The first game. The other game. Oh, I gotta work out. I don't feel like it. It's gonna be like a 25 half hour, 25 minute workout. It's horrible. I'm failing it. Man, I'm really blowing it. Blowing it big time.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private
See
terminal.
if there's anything you can get. Assault rifle. Boom. This is gonna be the trophy. Beautiful. Alright, we're at 62% trophy progress, baby. It's gonna incinerate one more armor. We're getting there, man. We're really getting there. Awesome. This game's gonna be easier to platinum than the first. We're getting real close. I mean, not close, but we're making really good progress. I haven't put in work on this fucking game. Let's go to the Citadel. Citadel. Well, I'm done with Ilium. Ilium is cool, but it's annoying to go around so much. Yeah, we got Kasumi, we got Garrus, we got Thane, and a side mission on the Citadel. Let's go to the Citadel. Yo, it's the Citadel. Yo, tell him what it is, done. Yeah, you my dunny. You my done wrong. Yo, that's my done wrong artist. That's my done wrong. Where the fuck has Mandalorian been, bro? That dude's been like really lost around. He probably doesn't like Mass Effect. Seems like not many people do. Tony ain't been around, Louisa ain't been around. It's all good. I'm a solo wolf anyway. I'm a lone rider. Oh, okay, yeah, you found water too. Good. Oh, he's been that way. I've always been my own captain. Guess we'll just do biceps. I don't know, man. I just have cheese in this and like actually work out all day, every day. I'm being cheesy as fuck with it, bro. I'm gonna take Samara just so I can see her new fucking outfit. It doesn't matter anyway. Once I start these missions, it'll I'll choose different people. Yo, let's take the sexy girls. Back in black. The Back in Black crew. Look at me. I'm Shepard with a fucking collectorship. Big ass collectorship. I want to get my throw up, but I'm gonna go with this. Alright. Your warp damage feature increase the blast radius when warp detonates biotic effects. That sounds interesting, but so if a biotic, if they're already under biotic effect and then you warp them, it creates a blast, I guess, something. Damage radius is 2 meters more. Damage is 40 points less. Fuck yeah, I'll do it. It'd be fun. Fun explosions. We could always retrain it. What kind of weapons you got, baby girl? Collector assault. Yeah, you keep that. You keep that. That fits her. It seems like something she would have too. Phalanx. I want a phalanx too. Missile launcher is really cool, but grenade launcher, avalanche is dope. I only tried it like once. Missile launcher, the cane. I don't get this weapon. I don't have time to read about it and think about it. Arc projector's cool. The firestorm sucks. I don't like it. The particle beam is just nasty. I'm gonna go with the avalanche just because I haven't used it much. This works. Let's do it.
I found references to a forger named Fade in C-Sec crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking.
Okay. Look at these two girls. She looks better.
Customs. The C-Sec office may have more information.
Samara looks better in her original outfit. So does Miranda, but Miranda still looks good. Like Miranda always looks good. Can I just see your chesticles? Come on. Chesticles look a little small. She looks good always though. She always looks good. Let's see what's doing. Miranda writes. Yep, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Post this on the nation as a joke. Totally doing it. I'm going to stand out more. So let's contrast with more. The film ran off. Gonna post this as silk. You know how it is. Yo, I get Miranda Rush. Good way. Oh! Miranda's like fucking perfect. Oh, she's perfection. Really. I'm going on it here with my workout. Being lazy, I don't feel like it, but I'll get some kind of cheap ass 20 and 15 minute workout. Biceps. Beast biceps. And try to get more later. Yo, for real though? Jesus, Miranda. Really? Just gonna have to, just doing this as a joke. I'll post it on the nation. Good. Alright, that's a little creepy. Well, I'm gonna do that. It's better lower. They really gave her those cheeks though. Like, they really did that. Let's take the focal length so we can fuck around with it even more so it makes it like anything close. Ah, you can't get too close though. Ah, but still. It is funny. It is really funny. I would like to get a little closer. Look at that. That's crazy. Too bad I can't make it bright. I can't make it brighter for you. Still not gonna be bright enough. So the cheeks are like shining. Yeah, that shit is ridiculous. Talented ass Miranda, bro. Oh, it's literally too close to get. That's crazy. Just can't get close enough, really. Shit's around this spot. Oh my god, you can actually see through? What the fuck is that? Yo, hey, it was small as fuck. What? For real? Wait, what? No way, bro. That's pretty good brightness now. Nope, that didn't work. Wow, that's crazy, bro. That is like totally nip, bro. Is that like eyes playing tricks or what? Legit. This is fascinating now. This is ridiculous. They have different filters too. Wow, that's crazy, bro. They actually put that in the game. Like, what? Yo, I can't believe that. That's crazy, bro. There's like nowhere, y'all. What the fuck? You can see it better there. This is so creepy, I know. It started as a joke, but now it's just like, wow, I can't believe they put that in the game. That's crazy, dude. Like, that's crazy. I mean, it's actually harder to see now. Wow, I can't believe they put that in the game. That's insane. Is that just my imagination? Is that just is that my imagination? Doesn't seem to work on the other side. I see with the lighting. That shit is like really far outside though. Huh. I don't see it on the other side. Weird. here, but you can see it on that side. It's really weird. Probably because it's more in the light. Is that really what we think it is? It's pretty far over. They're like half cantaloupes. I had to experiment with this. I lost it kinda. I wanna see something here. I guess it tells it it's more clear to see in the remaster. Like, bro, that's a nipple, bro, straight up.